A castle, a magic mirror, and a bitten apple? I think today we're in for one of the most famous fairy tales in history. Do you know which one we're talking about? Click on play and join the fun with Lily and Luna. What happened, girls? Stop fighting. We need to share the household stuff, not argue over it. Being so obsessed with mirrors is not good. You'll end up turning into the evil queen from Snow White. Wait a minute, Luna. You don't know the story of Snow White? Oh, little Luna, don't worry. Today we'll dress you up while I read you the story. Lily, you'll be the evil queen. And you, Luna, will be the most beautiful Snow White in the world. Once upon a time, there was a young and beautiful princess named Snow White who lived in a kingdom with her evil stepmother. It looks like you're already in character as the evil queen. But first, we need to dress you up. Her stepmother, the queen, was also very beautiful and spent her days looking at herself in the magic mirror. And every time she asked, "Who's the fairest of them all?" and the mirror would always say it was her. But as years passed, Snow White grew up, and one day, the magic mirror told the queen that the fairest of them all was Snow White. The queen was filled with rage and told the kingdom's huntsman, "Take the young princess into the forest and make sure the wild beasts take care of her." Now you really look like the queen. But let's continue the story with Luna. She's probably waiting. Do you want to know how the story continues? So the huntsman, when he was about to follow the queen's orders, saw Snow White's kind heart, took pity on her, and told her to find a place to live without calling anyone's attention. After walking through the forest for a long time, Snow White found a house where 7 dwarfs lived together, and they ended up accepting her as part of their family. But after some time, the evil queen asked the mirror once again, and the mirror still answered that it was Snow White. So the queen disguised herself as an old woman and gave her a poisoned apple. Snow White fell into an eternal sleep. But one day, a prince arrived and gave her a magical kiss, waking Snow White up and breaking the curse. Now you really look like Snow White. Don't worry, Luna. It's just Lily dressed up. What did you think of the story? Did you like it? It's so nice to forget about mirrors and simply enjoy friendship. Hey, Lily. Rain doesn't mean we can't have fun. I think I have an idea. Since it's raining, how about we play and make up a story about the elements? Great. Our tale's title will be The Fairies of the Elements Kingdom. Let's get to it. Once upon a time, the world was divided into 4 kingdoms. The kingdoms of water, wind, earth, and the kingdom of fire, the most dreaded of them all. The kingdom of water was ruled by the sea fairy. She was kind and generous with the other kingdoms, even though she didn't allow them to cross over to her kingdom. Her mission was to provide water to all the kingdoms, no matter the situation. And so far, she had never broken her promise. But one day, the Water Fairy got a letter from the Wind Kingdom. In it, the Cloud Fairy told her she had heard some rumors. Birds were saying the Fire Fairy wanted to conquer the whole world. The Water Fairy answered back through the rain. I'll build ice walls so the fire can't pass through them. The Wind Fairy decided then she'd visit the Earth Fairy to let her know what was going on. The Earth Fairy was really responsible, so she'd understand the situation. But when she knocked on her tree door, it turned out the Earth Fairy was sick. Fire had overtaken her kingdom, suffocating it with smoke, and her decision was putting up mountains to stop it and bury it. The Wind Fairy had no choice but to go visit the Fire Kingdom's castle. That was the most dreaded place in the whole world, but the wind could make it anywhere. And after going past the biggest volcanoes, she snuck in through the window of the Fire Fairy's bedroom. But what she found there was not what she had expected. The Fire Fairy was sad. She had burned a flower without meaning to, and the wind had taken it before she could say goodbye. The Wind Fairy understood what was happening. Her tears were made of fire, and that's why the earth was burning down. She didn't want to invade it. She just couldn't handle her sadness. And that's how the wind asked the Sea Fairy to give the Fire Fairy some water tears. And that's how the Earth Fairy could breathe again. You became the fairy of all the elements. Now you're in charge of keeping the balance in the world.
Hi, Kira. Today's a perfect day to enjoy the beach. Wow! That's really bad luck. A summer storm. We'd better run back home. Wow, you've gotten really wet, and you don't like that at all. Luckily, you are all dry now, though it is a shame we can't spend all day sunbathing. I wish we had powers to fix that. Such a good idea, Kira! We can play and dress you up as a magic fairy. Maybe that way you can change the weather and make it sunny again. Let's see what we've got in the closet. Ooh, such a beautiful dress! First, we need to put your skirt on. And now, the top. I'm sure it'll look great. But in order to get your fairy necklace, we are going to need to get rid of yours. Done! It looks great! Let's see what else we've got here. So cool! A hairband and rainbow wings. That means you'll be the rainbow fairy. And you'll be able to fly with those wings so you can make the clouds disappear and fill summer with sunshine. Wow, that's really cool. You look like a real fairy now. Shall we go to the beach and try out your powers? Come on, Fairy Kira. If you focus, I'm sure you can use your powers. Wow, Kira! You made it! Your rainbow fairy powers have worked! You can go sunbathing again! Though I'm afraid we'll have to put the swimsuit on again so you don't get too hot. Wow! You are the most incredible fairy in the world!
Hi, Lily. Awesome. You have such a cool glitter jar. It reminds me of the day you turned into the Tooth Fairy. No wonder you like becoming a fairy. They have powers and they are beautiful, like you. I have an idea. If you want, we can play and turn you into the Toon Toon Fairy. And choose what power you'll have while I tell you things about those amazing magical creatures. Let's get to it, Lily. Wow, these clothes are so cool. Fairies are magical beings that protect nature. And they love dancing with shoes like these. Whoa, and those cute bows? I think they go on your legs. Yes, you look great with them. Did you know fairies can live for more than 500 years? Look! Can you guess what all this is for? We'll dye and do your hair with it. It's going to be beautiful. But before that, we need to take your ponytails down. Now, with your hair down, it's going to be easier to change your hairstyle. Now, let's color your hair red. The color of passion. Because love makes fairies happy. You look really good. You should wear this color more often. Fairies' hair is usually very long. So, let's stretch it out a bit. And their bangs usually have lots of volume. Wow, you look great with your hair like this, Lily. But in order to give your look a magical touch, let's put some glitter on your hair. Now you do look like a fairy. Do you know what's the favorite hobby of these magical creatures? Playing music in the forests, where they live, especially the flute. Here are the accessories, Lily. With these wings, you'll be able to fly and perch on the flowers. They're so cool. Whoa, this hairband has a diamond. And it's really shiny. Super! I just need to give you your magic wand. Do you want to cast your first spell? Awesome! Your fairy power is great! And you're also shiny! So cool! Now you are the Toon Toon Fairy. Hi, girls! You're not ready for the rainbow party yet? I think Kira is not happy about the result. Don't worry, Kira. I have an amazing surprise today. The Toon Toon Magic Combs! Only combing a lock of hair will change its color. That way, we won't take as long to get you ready for the party. Ready? I see. You've already started with your hair. Wow, you look incredible. But now, we're going to give it a final touch with our magic combs. Since it is a rainbow-themed party, we'll use the 6 combs we've got. Also, since your hair is pink, we'll be able to get all the colors of the rainbow in your head. You look great, Lily. You are beautiful. Time to dress up now. That black leotard will make your hair stand out. And with this skirt, everyone will know what party you are going to. Last but not least, with these shoes, you'll be able to dance for as long as you want. You are ready, Lily. Wow, Kira, you've taken this seriously. But let's give that hair the final touch with our magic combs. First, we'll make some red, orange, and yellow locks, the warm colors of the rainbow. And now we'll use green, blue, and purple. So we have all the colors we need. Done! Time for your clothes. This leotard will be very comfy. And this skirt will match Lily's. Last but not least, let's put on these cute shoes. You are beautiful, Kira. Girls, you look wonderful. You'll be the center of attention at the Toon Toon Rainbow Party. If you had fun with this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel. And join our great Toon Toon Games family.